boys and girls, mums and dads, and all the rest. This is Ryan Crouse, Yorkton Storm Hunter, YorktonStormHunter.com. I am on my way. I'm currently on Highway 15. I am going west. It is June 14th, I want to say, yes. I think I'm heading to a town sort of called Imperial. Yes. There are storms currently forming to the southwest of there. I'm going to try to, this is sort of roughly, almost exactly to where I was targeting. Might be a little bit more south, but that's not that big of a deal. It's currently 2:35 p.m. in Saskatchewan, Canada. We're not quite there yet, but I figured since this is my first live stream, other than my test I did 1 month ago, I figured I'll crank on the live stream here live on Severe Studios, check it out, test it out, see how it's working, make sure there's no errors or kinks. There's probably nobody watching at this moment, but that's also fine, because I haven't actually told anybody I turned on the stream yet. Let's get around. The joys of the things you see driving on farm roads in Saskatchewan. I like how the wide load is in the back and on the front. What else is up ahead here? Some other beastly farm device, piece of farm equipment. I'll have to probably pull over for this one. That was fun. So it's 2:53 p.m. We are now heading south, Highway 2, I think it was, and you just see the screenshot. Obviously not those on the live stream. So I was sort of thinking of stopping around the Imperial area. The storm, as you see, is to the southwest of there, so now I have to decide if I'm going to wait for it to drop south a little more. What the issue here is today, which I mentioned earlier, is because of the last Mountain Lake, there's a very, very limited access road. We can't get past a certain point. So if I go too far south, it's like an hour plus just to get back to go either direction, because you have to go around the lake either way. So well, let's see how this plays out. It's 3:09 p.m. We're just leaving Imperial. We're going to drop south a little bit. I'm thinking I might... Yeah, I'm just going to drop south and find a good road to pull over on and plan, I think. The storm might start, or might stay forming more south than I was intending. All right, it's 3:42 p.m. You are looking to the west, kind of southwest, but mostly just the west. This is the storm, as you've seen. Well, those who are going to be watching the broadcast later on the video, this is kind of the system that's at Craik right now, moving towards me. I'm going to go a little closer, obviously. And I'm curious and interested in the bottom half of the system that you're observing right now. That kind of edge that you see on the left side of your screen, centered-ish. Got the video camera rolling. I'm gonna go grab a shot. Give me a second, people. Now won't be long. Yeah, so I'm not super impressed with what I see here. I want to maybe drop south on the road I was just on a little more. Aylesbury or some town, something like that. Basically going south towards Chamberlain, which was my first option today. Liberty Imperial, I mean, was my second option. North of Saskatoon is where the action's happening. I kind of had a feeling about that. So it's 4:05 p.m. I'm going south. You're looking southwest. I'm going to go a few more kilometers and then I'm going to go west and kind of try to keep up with this that you're looking at right now. That's the game plan anyways. .09 p.m. Look at this beautiful system. This is kind of what I wanted to do, is get to the south side of it. Very nice, very nice. Now we're gonna sit and observe. I'm gonna grab a couple shots if I can out of the rain. Awesome. So 4:19 p.m. Still obviously in the same spot. I'm debating if I should drop south a little bit. You just seen the radar images. Debating if I should just sit here, the system coming right to me, or if I should just let it come to me. Dropping south, I would go towards Chamberlain and then push west. Which might actually be a smart play. Ironically, Chamberlain was my very first target for today. I was worried about the lake and about this being more south and me having no road option, so I played north and then went south, which is almost what I do every single time. But I also was watching that stuff to the north of where I was as I sat at Imperial, which is now around Ellen, Meehan, and north of Saskatoon into Hague, which I'd seen on models, but I was not looking at forecasting because that's like another 3.5 hour drive for me. Four plus hours, actually, almost 5. All right, it's 4:53 p.m. I am heading south. I'm going. Sort of kind of backtracking, but not backtracking. I'm kind of going to try making my way to Lumsden. You've seen on the radar image, it's kind of by Moose Jaw right now, and it's going to be pushing that way. So I'm thinking, well, maybe if I go to Lumsden, which is sort of the direction I have to take to go home anyways, I can still maybe play with that system that's going to be pushing from Lumsden from Moose Jaw, and maybe have something there, maybe not. It's kind of what you see to the south of you, what you're looking at right now. So it's 5:11 p.m. We're looking straight south. This is what you are viewing. That is that is Chamberlain looking south towards the cell that was moving towards the Tuxford Moose Jaw area, going east. Just thought I'd quickly observe it. that's kind of around Stony Beach at the moment. We're going to try going to Lumsden and then maybe drop south. It's also moving the same direction we are, and it's moving pretty fast. So, not 100% sure how it's going to work, but I'm going to try anyways. Because why not? I'm heading the direction I have to go home, so it's not the end of the world either way.